Kelsey and welcome back to my channel, Connecting with Spirit. So in this video I'm going to be talking about how to discern, how to tell truth from lies, how to tell lies from truth even, and how to go about learning discernment for yourself, because I wanted to empower you with the tools to do that. So for me, it's all about tuning into my body, reconnecting to my body and my feelings, and how I feel when I'm around people, when I'm listening to people talking, when I'm watching videos on YouTube, when I'm interacting with any sort of information at all. I find it really useful to use my body as a pendulum. And that basically means tuning in to my body and the different sensations that I'm feeling while I'm listening to things. So for me, I can feel my chakras, and I know if it's a yes, I will feel it in my heart, and if it's a no, I'll feel it in my sacral. And I will often ask myself questions, ask my body questions, and then tune into the feelings of a yes or a no. Generally, I find that open and expansive is a yes, a hell yes, go is for you. And anything closed and contracted is no, this is not good energy. You'd be better off staying away from this energy. It's not for you. So it does take some time and practice in order to fully tune into your body. It didn't happen for me overnight, although I am quite sensitive and have always been able to feel my chakras. But this was a skill that I had to learn how to master. So it does take some time to tune into your body, to re-establish that relationship with your body, and also to interpret the signals of your body. So that's one way that you can learn discernment, is to use your body as a pendulum and do yes and no, or go for open and expansive, closed and contracted. The other thing to do is to tune into your body if you're listening to something, and your body will give you signals. So you can ask your body as well to give you signals if you're learning discernment. I would say set that intention. I want to learn discernment, and also ask Spirit to help you in this endeavor, to support and guide you in order to learn discernment. And then I would tune into your body and see what sort of messages your body wants to convey. If you're with a group of people, if you're listening to something, if you're listening to me, to tune into your body and just notice, maybe do a body scan to see if there are different sensations in your body, like is there tension in your shoulders? Are you getting a feeling of anxiety or dread or disease in your body? What does your body feel like as you're listening to whoever it is that you're listening to? So for me, sometimes I will get a feeling in my sacral chakra. So it's kind of like a sort of feeling, is the only way I can sort of describe it. It's kind of like a warning. It feels like a warning. And when I go into the energy in my sacral, the energy will usually say it's deception. And if I further ask the deception energy, what's it about, I will usually get the answer, this person is not who they say they are. This person is not who they pretend to be. These sorts of feelings I would generally get, and that for me is a huge message from my body that is pretty much, yeah, this person is not who they say they are, and you need to be aware. It's a warning. Yeah, so that would be my biggest indication for me, as well as I will usually feel really tired or drained around certain people, or if I'm listening to certain things, I'll generally get the impression, usually the darker energies are darker vortexes, and they are cut off from love, from light, and are unable to sustain themselves. So they will suck your energy. They will try to drain you, if you're of love, if you're of light, in order to sustain themselves. So you might feel drained or tired around certain people or certain energies, which is another indication that they might not be in alignment with you or for you. So that's another indication or another method of using your discernment. And the other thing to say is that people can lie. They can also, their actions might not be aligned to what they're saying, or they might do a certain thing, but it could be to manipulate you. So I never go on what people say. I never go on people do, because they can do and say whatever they want, but still have a different intention behind that. What I do rely on is the energy, because energy doesn't lie, and I always tune into my body, into my chakras, and that's how I discern lies from truth, because the energy doesn't lie at all. And it's just getting really good at interpreting the energy and listening to your body's signals and its messages, because that will tell you everything that you need to know when you're around people, when you're listening to different things. Watching videos on YouTube, if you're tuned into your body and are aware of the different signals, that will tell you pretty much everything that you need to know. That is your greatest tool of discernment. So the job is to get really good at tuning into your body, really good at listening to its messages and its messages of discernment, and then using that as your tool to discern lies from truth, because the energy doesn't lie. And once you get really good at interpreting energy, it's very difficult to be fooled, be taken in, be lied to, be manipulated. And I really wanted to empower you, let you know the different techniques that you can learn to discern lies from truth, because I think it's really empowering skill, especially in today's world where there are a lot of instances where you really need to use your discernment. There's a lot of information out there, not all of it is true. So this is the one skill that I would really want to empower you to learn, so that you can discern what energy is for you, what energy isn't for you, what's truth, what is truth and what's a lie, because I think it is so important. The other thing to say is, if you want to know what the truth is, the best way I feel is to embody the frequency or the vibration of truth. So again, setting your intention that you want to know the truth, you'd like to know the truth about a certain thing, and asking spirit to bring that truth to you, or asking spirit to help you heal, or to help you come into alignment with the vibrational frequency of truth. Because once you are truth, then you will attract truth. And yeah, that's another way of going about discernment, as well as to just get really good at embodying the frequency of truth, so you know what it feels like. So if truth comes your way, you'll be a vibrational match to it, and you'll feel it. This is the biggest thing. You'll feel the truth, because if you're vibrating truth within, then truth outside will resonate with you, because like attracts like. So yeah, that's another thing to say about discernment, is to become in alignment with the vibration of truth, to embody the frequency of truth, so that you feel it, and that you can discern then truth from a lie. Yeah, so I think that was pretty much everything that I wanted to say on that. I hope you find it helpful. I'm not sure if I need to go into more depth. Please do let me know in the comments below if I explained it in such a way that you can understand, or if you would like me to go into further detail on how to actually tune into your body and your chakras, to use your body as a pendulum. Yeah, do let me know, and I can do a video on that for you guys if you would like. But other than that, thank you so much for being here, for tuning in, for watching, and until next time, take care. Bye bye.